Recently, Kim Kardashian and Rihanna unveiled a shocking narrative of relentless stalking, impersonation, and exposed concealed motivations that sent shockwaves through the world of celebrities. So what exactly has gone down between the diva and the icon? That's what we're gonna find out in today's video, so stick until the end to know more about this tea. It's widely recognized that fashion holds a significant role in the realm of celebrities, and both Kim and Rihanna undeniably stand as style icons in their own regard. However, Rihanna's recent disclosure alludes to a disconcerting fixation she perceives Kim Kardashian to have towards her. The Barbadian singer, renowned for her distinct fashion sensibility and pioneering business ventures, has exposed a reoccurring pattern of conduct that implies that Kim is more than just an admirer. She appears to be an avid devotee. This subtle mimicry has fueled speculation regarding Kim's motivations and the depth of her infatuation. Rihanna's revelation extends beyond the realm of clothing, casting doubt on Kim Kardashian's business choices, with the pop sensation alleging that Kim has been emulating Rihanna's innovative marketing strategies for her Skims brand. This assertion casts doubt on the originality and sincerity behind their imitation, promoting a debate on whether it's a genuine form of flattery or merely an unsuccessful attempt to replicate success. Adding to the complexity of the situation are Kim's actions regarding her ex-husband Kanye West and his highly publicized marriage to Bianca Censori, which further heightens the tension. Kanye's allegations of Kim's purported pursuit of him to find support from Rihanna. These revelations by Rihanna open up a broader discussion about the dynamics within the celebrity sphere, challenging the authenticity of what is presented to the public versus what is carefully orchestrated for public consumption. While Kim Kardashian has undoubtedly obtained fame and prosperity, Rihanna's outspoken stance implies that she views Kim's actions as not only desperate, but also inappropriate, especially in light of Kanye's new chapter with his wife. The narrative becomes increasingly intricate as it revolves around notions of fixation on imitation and an insatiable pursuit of fame and wealth. While it's widely acknowledged that Rihanna has never harbored a soft spot for the Kardashian clan, her stance towards Kim specifically underscores the multifaceted nature of success. Rihanna's willingness to lay bare the truth encourages us to reassess the glossy facade of fame and the challenges that lurk beneath it. One might have assumed that with Rihanna's responsibilities as a mother and her shifting priorities, her irritation with Kim's action would eventually wane. Nevertheless, insiders who maintain close ties to Rihanna assert that, despite her frenetic schedule, which often curtails her social media interactions, she's still privy to ongoing developments and purportedly harbors unfavorable sentiments towards both Kendall Jenner and Kim Kardashian. What makes this conflict intriguing is the notable personal dimension that appears to underlie it. This personal aspect likely traces back to Kendall's prior romantic entanglements with a former boyfriend of Rihanna. At that point, it was not just a romantic interest, but also someone Rihanna considered as a friend. While this historical connection undoubtedly plays a pivotal role, it leads to contemplation about whether it represents the sole cause of Rihanna's apparent aversion to both Kendall and Kim. Moreover, amidst these intricacies, there exists intriguing speculation suggesting that Kim Kardashian might still be keeping a watchful eye on Rihanna. This notion raises eyebrows and spurs inquisitive thoughts about the dynamics at play. Over time, it's become increasingly apparent that the relationship between Rihanna and the Kardashian clan has been anything but harmonious, a dynamic often likened to the incompatible coexistence of oil and water. The complex web of emotions and personal histories woven into the celebrity narrative continues to captivate the public's interest and curiosity. Rihanna has taken deliberate steps to distance herself from any associations with the Kardashian family, and it's worth noting that Kim and Kendall Jenner have managed to incite more irritation in Rihanna than any other members of the Kardashian clan. Rihanna's subtle jabs at Kendall can be traced back to 2013, when Kendall was still a teenager. During that time, Kendall professed to be a devoted Rihanna fan, or at least that's the impression she attempted to convey in April of 2013, just ahead of Rihanna's concert in Los Angeles. In a playful manner, Kendall jokingly tweeted about her excitement to hear her favorite Rihanna song performed live, and humorously hinted that she'd be devastated if the song didn't make it into the show. Most fans interpreted this as a jest, understanding that Kendall wasn't genuinely threatening to throw a fit if Rihanna didn't perform the song. However, Rihanna perceived it differently. Upon seeing Kendall's swift response, Rihanna curtly reported with a straightforward, "Well, don't come then." During this time, Kendall had yet to fully evolve into the well-known Kendall Jenner persona, and it's conceivable that she may have felt less self-assured about engaging in a tit-for-tat argument with Rihanna. Furthermore, there didn't appear to be any obvious provocation for Rihanna's decision to publicly confront her, making it appear somewhat out of character, even for someone as admired as Rihanna. However, this incident didn't mark the end of the story. The next episode involving these two individuals unfolded after Rihanna chose to skip the Victoria's Secret show, expressing her disagreement with Kendall's replacement of another model. Rihanna was explicit in her message to the organizers, insisting that they find an alternative performer. The abrupt clarification for Rihanna's withdrawal shed light on the situation. Rihanna had discovered that Kendall had been substituted for her close friend, British model Jordan Dunn. This revelation was partially validated by Jordan, who subtly hinted at the reason behind Rihanna's unexpected absence. Jordan's tweet expressed her newfound contentment at skipping a particular event, presumably referring to Victoria's Secret. Given Kendall's prior reputation for displaying rudeness and a penchant for excessive attention-seeking, it became evident why Rihanna had reservations about associating with her. Subsequently, when Kendall made some ill-considered remarks about the modeling profession in a Love magazine interview in 2018, her reputation took another hit. At the outset of her career, Kendall faced inquiries regarding the rationale behind her rapid ascent in the world of fashion, particularly her decision to grace the runway of esteemed fashion houses. In her reply, Kendall underscored the meticulous approach she and her team had adopted when selecting the fashion shows in which she would participate. "I was never one of those gals that would do like 30 shows a season or whatever such girls do," she said bluntly. Upon contemplation of her career, Kendall's revelations shed light on Kris Jenner's strategic orchestration of her foray into the modeling realm. Kendall expressed a sense of destiny guiding her towards this career path. She recollected a pivotal moment at the age of 14 when she meticulously curated a captivating modeling portfolio and shared it with her mother. Furthermore, at the tender age of 14, Kendall confronted image-related challenges, boldly differentiating herself from conventional models by articulating her reluctance to partake in more than 30 runway shows per season. Kris Jenner, known for her sharp managerial acumen, promptly sprang into action to transform Kendall's aspirations into reality. However, this move inevitably triggered some backlash against Kendall. The notion that a 21-year-old Kendall Jenner could accumulate a decade's worth of fashion influence appeared perplexing to many, even though Rihanna refrained from publicly responding to Kendall's assertion that her relatively short tenure in the industry hardly warranted such a prestigious title, especially when compared to her substantial influence. There was no shortage of critics. Enthusiast Adriana Lima weighed in on the debate, noting that the widespread outcry over Kendall's designation as the decade's top fashion icon. Lima acknowledged that Kendall's brief career history and her close ties to the Kardashian family naturally bred skepticism. She went on to ponder what such an accolade for someone with a relatively shorter trajectory would mean from the perspective of someone with a distinguished career like her own. Lima added her perspective by highlighting the substantial impact of social media involvement and reach on contemporary evaluations. She concluded by expressing her personal belief that Kendall deserved recognition for her contributions in the industry. As you may be aware, Kendall took the reins of the tequila brand 818 not long after she faced allegations of racism and cultural insensitivity stemming from a poorly conceived tequila campaign. However, her decision to initiate a marketing campaign was met with substantial criticism. In stark contrast to Kendall's portrayal, which seemed to depict a Mexican woman, the campaign's poster featured images of Mexican farm workers laboring in agave fields. The accompanying video showcased Kendall riding a horse and strolling through these fields while holding a tequila bottle, all the while projecting a rebellious and carefree demeanor for the camera. The dissemination of Kendall's promotional material ignited a significant backlash, particularly among individuals of Mexican and Mexican-American descent. Many of these viewers took to Instagram to voice their discontent, accusing her of insensitivity and appropriating their culture. The ongoing saga serves as a poignant reminder that the quest for validation and struggles with the interpersonal relationships transcend fame and affect individuals across various walks of life. It offers a sobering glimpse into the challenges faced by those who live their lives in the public spotlight. Rihanna's revelations have ignited meaningful conversations about authenticity, ethics, and the often blurred lines between admiration and infatuation. It prompts us to reflect on the complexities of navigating fame while staying true to oneself and maintaining a sense of personal boundaries. But what are your thoughts on this matter? We invite you to share your insights in the comment section below. And that's going to be it for today, folks. If you want to keep yourself updated on the latest binge-worthy news, click that subscribe button and notification bell for more videos like this. Stay tuned!